Hey, this is Andrew Brown. In this video, we're going to take a look at pseudo parameters for CloudFormation. These are pretty straightforward, so it should not take too long for us to figure this out. I'm going to go ahead and make a new folder here. I can call it pseudo. It's very hard to spell. Pseudo. I'm not sure what kind of English word that is. That's insane. We're going to go ahead and grab something simple. So I'm going to just keep grabbing from our stack updates one because that one was very, very simple. I'll paste this in here. And this will be pseudo. So this will be, pseudo su example. And yeah, I guess we'll create a bucket here. I'll just put some extra numbers in here so that there's no conflict in case there's an older one. I'm gonna get rid of the EC2 instance. Well, actually, hold on. Depends on what we're doing because there's a few things we need. Like maybe we want region or some other stuff. So I'm just trying to think of a use case for this. One thing would be maybe naming the bucket or the instance based on this. So you're not going to do. I'm not going to do bucket this time. I'm going to just make it an EC2 instance because I feel like we can do more with that one. And in here, we want to provide a name for our EC2 instance. I'm going to go ahead. I know it's like tags, but I'm going to just see if we can set that directly. I don't think it has a name property. No, it doesn't. But we'll go down to tags, and is it tags is key value? So it is, it's key value. So we'll go over to here, and we'll say tags. I mean, I guess we could just do this on a bucket instead. If we're just going to do tags, what's the point? So I'm actually going to undo that. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But what we'll do is work with this tag here, and the idea is that there are specific pseudo parameters we can use. So we have AWS region is one, and then we have AWS stack name, and then we have AWS account number. I think those are all pseudo parameters we can utilize. If we're not sure, we can go look up pseudo parameters, pseudo parameters, AWS. What did I spell? I hit the caps key by accident, pseudo parameters CloudFormation. And so this should have a list of pseudo parameters that we can utilize. Oh, account ID. Okay. So account ID. And if we really want to, we could just, I don't know, reference them this way. So we just say ref, do that. So just say region, and then have our stack name. And we could have our account ID. And we'll see if that works here. So we'll go ahead and cd into sudo, and we'll give this a go. Gonna make my way over to CloudFormation, give this a refresh here. We'll go into change sets, we'll execute that change set, and we will wait for that to work. Now, often when we use pseudo parameters, we'll probably be using them with a join or a sub, often to create an ARN. But I think for this, we can get this simple because I'm sure in other labs we absolutely do that, and I don't need to kind of just stage one for this example here. So we'll just wait for this bucket to finish making. All right, so our pseudo parameter has created. Refresh this. We'll click into it. And notice that we now have our tags. So here we have region, CA Central 1, account ID, and stack name. So there you go. That is how we can use pseudo parameters. I'm going to go ahead and delete the stack. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Ciao.